Hey guys, my name is Yuvraj. Welcome to my channel Technology Zone. I hope all of you are doing absolutely fine. Today I am having Samsung Galaxy A52. This is the successor of the highly popular A51 of the last year. So today I will unbox the Samsung Galaxy A52 and give my initial impressions. So let us begin the unboxing experience. So first of all, just box has been come out, and then over here there is the packet. Let me see what are there in the packet. I think there's some paperwork. Yes, this is the warranty card, very important for your mobile phone. This is the original product guide, and this is the quick start guide. So let us keep these things aside. This is the star of the show, Samsung Galaxy A52 in this blue beautiful color. So let us keep this phone aside for a time being. This is the 15-watt charger. Though this phone has 15-watt charger inside the box, but it supports 25-watt charger. So if you have any high power watt charger, you can charge this phone very fast. And this is the Type A to Type C charger. Means this is the normal cable. Since it doesn't have the 25-watt charger, so Samsung has provided Type A to Type C charger. So now let us keep all these things aside and just focus on the star of the show, which is Samsung Galaxy A52. This is the beautiful product. Now let me just peel this. I just love this peeling experience. And this is the packet has been peeled. This is the gorgeous blue color Samsung Galaxy A52, and this is the back of this phone. The back of this phone is very matte finish. It is polycarbonate. It is not glass, polycarbonate. However, since it has matte finish, it will not attract much fingerprint. In the right hand side, we are having this volume up and down keys, and in the bottom, after volume up and down keys, there is the power on off button. In the top, there is the primary microphone, and there is the SIM card slot. This phone has hybrid card slot, means you can either put 2 nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM card and 1 micro SD card. This phone supports up to 1 terabyte micro SD card option. So now let us talk about the bottom of this phone. In the bottom, there is the speaker grill, there is the Type C port, and there is the primary microphone and the headphone jack. This phone has stereo setup, means the earpiece also acts as a stereo setup, as well as this bottom, the speaker grill also acts as a stereo setup. So now let me talk about the front of this phone. The main highlight of every Samsung phone is their display. This is a gorgeous 6.5-inch Super AMOLED panel from Samsung. It has Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection. Now this display has full HD resolution. It has brightness of nits approximately 820, and this has the Widevine L1 certification, but HDR10 support is not there in Netflix, so you can watch all your favorite content in Amazon Prime and the Netflix in HD format. Now there are few USPs of the phone. Let me just highlight those. First of all, this phone has IP67 protection. What does this mean? This means you can dip your phone in water of up to 50 meters for at least 30 minutes. Means if you dip your phone in water for 30 minutes, this phone will not get damaged. This is the beauty of IP67 protection. Second USP is OIS. At the price, means Samsung has launched this phone in 2 variants, 6GB and 8GB LPDDR4X RAM with 128GB UFS 2.1 storage. The 6GB version cost 26,499 and the 8GB version cost 28,000. So at the price of 26,500, there are hardly any phone which supports OIS, but this phone has OIS in the primary camera setup. I will talk about the camera in the later part of the video. And the third USP is the in-display fingerprint scanner. Very few phone in this price range supports in-display fingerprint scanner. Samsung Galaxy A52 has that. However, it has also the stereo setup, which has already mentioned in my earlier portion of the video. So your multimedia experience will be fantastic. This phone has the Dolby Atmos support both in the speaker as well as in the headphone support. So if you have a good wireless headphone as well as the wired headphone, your audio experience will be very good. Now let me talk about the hardware and the software. The processor inside the Samsung Galaxy A52 is Snapdragon 720G. It is a 8nm fabrication processor. It has Adreno 618 GPU for your gaming needs. It is a year-old processor, but it is a tried and tested one from Qualcomm, and it can handle all your rigorous tasks, right from gaming through your social media feeds, through your browsing internet. It can handle all this, but don't expect this to be a flagship performer like Snapdragon 865 or Snapdragon 88. You should have a realistic expectation. This screen has 90 Hz display, and I'm very eager to test how Snapdragon 720G handles this 90 Hz display. I think since it's a full HD resolution, so it should handle, but let me just use this phone. I'm just unboxing. I will use this phone for a couple of days and I will let you know my opinion about it. Now let me talk about the software part. This beauty of the software is fantastic. Samsung has promised 3 years of Android version updates and 4 years of monthly security updates for both Samsung Galaxy A52 as well as Samsung Galaxy A72. This phone comes One UI 3.1 with Android 11 right out of the box. Let me show you. This is the about phone. This is the software information. You can see One UI 3.1, Android 11, and the security patch right now is 1st February 2021. Obviously, it will soon be updated. Now, regarding the Knox version, since you know, Samsung A series has always known for the Knox version and all the latest bells and whistles of the Samsung software. This phone has full dedicated Knox security for your all the data, and this phone has Knox 3.7 support. This phone supports all the goodies of One UI 3.1 like Edge panel, Edge lighting, good lock support, Samsung Pay with NFC. All Z Live means the secure folder. This will create a balance between your personal life and your professional life. So these are all the bells and whistles of Samsung Galaxy One UI 3.1, and these are all present in this mobile. Now let me talk about another very important aspect, which is the Samsung Pay. This phone supports Samsung Pay with NFC, means you can do all your transaction up to 2000 rupees at POS terminal using Samsung Pay. Samsung Pay is one of the most used feature in Samsung phone in our country. Now let me talk about the bloatware present, because often people ask me whether this phone has bloatware, because nowadays what impression Chinese manufacturers has created that they will provide the phone at a very cheaper rate, but they will bloat the phone so much that people will find it very harassing to uninstall all the apps. But I'm very happy to inform you that this phone, though it has some bloatware like Daily Hunt, PhonePe, like this Prime Video, Amazon, Netflix, but all of them can be uninstallable. You be rest assured that whatever bloatware Samsung puts in its mobile can be uninstallable. Further, this phone has also the equivalent Samsung apps which are equal to Google apps, like Samsung Notes, which are equivalent to Google Notes, Samsung Calendar, which are equivalent to Google Calendar. You may use that, or else you can delete those apps. Galaxy Store app in Samsung Galaxy A52 will means send some notification. You can block those notifications. So your software experience in Galaxy A52 is sorted completely. I've already discussed about the IP67 protection, so it is an added advantage. So you can use this phone without a little bit of headache. Now let me talk about another very important USP of this phone. This is the camera. This phone has quadra camera added support. 64 megapixel camera which has OIS support, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel depth, 5 megapixel macro camera. This camera, like all the latest Samsung phones, has all the support. Like if you click with the mode, you can find there's a portrait mode option, there's a dedicated night mode option, there's panorama option, there's a macro mode you can access over here from also, there's AR doodle option also. And in the video, from the primary camera, both from 64 as well as the 12 megapixel, it can shoot 4K at the rate 30, 1080p both 60 and 30, 720p at the rate 30 fps. Now another very important thing is, by default this will click from the 64 megapixel, this will do a pixel binning, means by default it will click 16 megapixel photo. However, there is a dedicated 64 megapixel if you want a sharper image, and there is also very lot less disparity of colors if we shift from primary and ultra wide camera. All the features which are available for the primary camera, I'm happy to inform you that all those are also present in the ultra wide camera. Now the 5 megapixel macro is one of the best. I will do use this phone for a couple of days now, and I'll make a dedicated FAQ video where I will show all the camera samples and all the other details, because right now I'm just unboxing this phone. I'm just using it in front of this camera, so I don't have any prior idea about what are the other features which are present in this mobile. So I will go through this more rigorously, and I will give you an in detailed view about the phone after using it for a couple of days with my primary SIM. Now another very important thing is that what about the processor, whether it is advisable to go for this when people are blowing about the 5G. I can assure you that in our country, at least it will take 3 years for 5G to widely circulated in our entire all the cities of our country. So you are rest assured, use this phone for 3 years. Samsung has assured that this phone will receive 3 years of software upgrade. So Samsung is also assuming that you are using this phone for 3 years. So after 3 years, just change your phone according to the 5G rollout availability in your respective city or locality. Now let me talk about another very important aspect, that what about the connectivity and the sensors. This phone supports dual 4G, dual VoLTE, dual Wi-Fi calling, Bluetooth 5.2 support is there, GLONASS support, GPS support, your Gcam support, RAW mode is also over there. Since this is a good processor 720G, Samsung has not skipped any sensors. Proximity, light, compass, geomagnetic, gyroscope, as well as NFC sensor is also present. So this was my unboxing and the quick initial impression of Samsung Galaxy A52. This phone is available in 3 colors. This is the blue, there is one black color, another one is purple color. For both A52 and A72, there is only one difference. The camera over there is an extra telephoto camera of 8 megapixels, which is absent in the A52, and over there in A72 the screen is 6.7 compared to 6.5 over here. So I think if you want a good screen and if you want to have a fetish for the telephoto, means for the portrait photos, if you want that sort of your habit, then go for A72, or else A52 is a good choice. This phone starts as 26,499 as I mentioned in the beginning part of this video. So at this price, it's a very good offering from Samsung with all the software nifty features as well as the hardware, as all the brand value which Samsung has in our country. So I'll be using this phone with my primary Airtel SIM, and I will make a FAQ video and where I will clear all your questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop down in the description box below, or else you can tag me at Twitter. My Twitter ID is YourUV. So I hope if you have till now, then if you have enjoyed this video, then like this video, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to my channel Technology Zone for more awesome content really soon. And thank you guys for supporting, for giving so much love to my channel. We have already crossed 1K subscribers in our YouTube channel, and I'm hoping that we will cross 10K within 2 months. That's our target. So guys, take care and stay safe.